First things first. How long do you guys think that 4K is going to be future proof? Or rather, how long do you think that 1080p will be relevant? Like, how long until 1080p is like, that looked like it came from the 80s? That looked like this was made from the 80s. That looked like it was made in the early 2000s. Because you put Zach and Cody DVD on a 4K TV, you're going to see some blemishes. It's not going to look as good. But how long until 1080p is like that? That's not what this video is about, but it just came to my head as I was switching from 4K to 1080p so this video uploads faster. I'm actually right here at my computer working on an actual practical thing, like I was telling you about, in codecs. And some of the template stuff that it filled in what I'm working with, I'm looking at it and I was like, man, some of this stuff is actually relevant. Like it makes me feel like the AI knows me, which in a way it does, but it would be a lot more scary. And even with me understanding how it works, it still is like, but because I know how it's getting that information, because I know I told it this information. This is easily inferred by this. Oh, it has access to this. Because I know that, I can monitor. All right, yeah, you can know that. You can know that. You're inferring that. Oh, that's wrong, but I can see where you got that from. But most people, they're just like thinking it's magic, which is cool because tech is magic. That's one of the reasons I love tech, because it feels like magic sometimes. That's the best tech. The information that's about to be given, or the way that over these next couple of years people are going to feel understood, and the personalization of tech, people need, absolutely, a need with capital letters, need to be aware of what they're telling and what information they're giving all these different models and stuff like that. Whether or not it's local or hosted in the cloud, or however you want to do it. Of course, Google and them got plenty of data on us and things like that, but the idea that there is a gap in how people realize things are happening, and it can get real parasocial really fast. You thinking that AI really knows. You know, you literally told AI this, or AI is not dumb. It can infer that if you said this is this and it has your geolocation, it can infer you go to this school, or it can infer that, you know what I'm saying, all this different stuff. So just a reminder to understand the information that you're getting, it came from somewhere. And the thing that you have to be responsible for is how that information got accessed. Because if it's information that's sensitive and you didn't tell any of that sensitive information, but your AI knows it, that's a little suspect. I don't know. It's not really a too serious of a video. I didn't have much more on that. This wasn't really a deep one. It's just, dang, I'm reading this right now, and this is just like it filling out a template of what would be something that I would fill out, or something, an example of something that would exist in this place. And it's saying something like, oh, why I saved it, good framing for YouTube overconsumption video. Well, I know that I want to make a YouTube video over my YouTube overconsumption. And I've given that information. I've given that information to the AI. And because I've given that information to the AI, it's able to put that in a template to make it more personable to me, which is the goal, which is ideal. But I know that I gave that to them. Nothing more than that. Just be aware because your information is valuable, and in the wrong hands, it can be a very, very strong manipulator.